722.3 out of a 560 SEL. Today it's Thursday, 20th of October 2022. Yesterday night I fixed this. You're gonna tell me what's that? This is, I'm gonna show you. Let me mount the camera on my chest to have both hands to show you what's that. It's very simple, and since it's not like that I'm gonna drill it out of nowhere, I know exactly from this. I have a reference from this transmission. Alright, let me show you what I did. Alright, hands free, not bad. Let's zoom out a little bit. Alright, so what's that? This one, if you put this drill bit from this side and this drill bit from this side, you see that they meet. Alright, and I have machined this and this, the inner diameter. That's why it's so tight. Alright, this is to center it. This I'm gonna use it to center it. This I'm gonna use it as a guide to drill it. And that's the depth. How much the depth here? Let's see that on the transmission. On the old transmission, how it gonna looks like. First thing first, you're getting your bracket, you're placing it here, alright, and it comes there. And you get your bolt. You're not bolting it full, you just put a couple of threads here inside. And you get this drill bit, you put it on the hole that has already inside at this point, and then you're just torquing it down. Alright, as soon as you're gonna torque it down and it's gonna be like that, you have a steady points. Alright, let me show you from up how it looks like. Then you have, yeah, shit, wait, and it looks like that. You put your drill bit here, and it comes on the depth that you want. It might touch now on the drill bit. I have to take a little bit more out when it comes the time, because this is supposed to come there. Alright, and this comes there. If I push it full inside, we're gonna touch one drill bit with the other. So when I'm gonna reach at this point, I have to take a little bit more out this drill bit. This for centering, not something crazy. It's one small tool, one steady point here, the guide here, then there is a flat surface on the fitting. Let me take it out, just a second to take it out. You just need to have a tight fit. This, I make it flush on the lathe, and the same thing also with that. Fine. It's been spot welded from here up. It's fully welded from down here to be able to move it, because after the weld, it pulled a little bit the fittings. So this is not full. It's only, like I said, it's fully welded from this side, not fully welded from this side, to be able to bend it. And you're putting it inside, there is no play at all, it's tight fit. Yeah, you see that in some spot it's tight, right, and it comes there and it meets. That's what I'm talking about, where I'm pointing. Wait. The center of this drill bit, it meets the center of this drill bit. That's exactly what you need actually, because this, when you saw this bolt, this hole, this hole gallery, it's exactly like that. This comes fully straight up and full straight down. It's 90 degrees. And that's how I'm gonna make the hole Alright, let's do it actually. It's time now to do it. Yesterday was late. When I fixed the bracket, I left and went home. Let's drill it today. Alright, let's see now what I did. This is the old one. Alright, I'm gonna pause it here. And we're gonna go to see the new one. And that's the new one. Alright. Now, if I get the drill bit and I put it here, it comes in the middle. Alright. If I put it here, it's a little bit off center. It's a little bit on the left. There is no problem. It will gonna work. Then this one, yeah, it's centering okay. Let's see the jet. Alright. If we put it here, you remember in the previous video I said that this has more clearance, if you like. Alright. And it comes the bracket a little bit more to the left. On the other one it can be most probably 1 millimeter extra, but there is a room. So you see the movement here. Alright, if you put it here, yeah, barely moving, slightly. Yeah, almost nothing. You see that it became a little bit, almost a millimeter on the left, but there is no problem because there is material. It will be fine. It will be fine. Yeah, also this on the edge. Also this a little bit to the left, but this a little bit more. There is no problem at all. Now, what's the plan? I'm gonna put the governor and the locking pin. 1 second, what I'm talking about? I'm talking about, what do I need? I need this one and I need this one. Alright. Why is that? I want to compare wedge spraying on the old one and make the same thing on the new one. So I don't want to end up, what I mean by that, I don't want to end up to be this jet. You can put it like this, let us say, or you can put it like that. I don't want to interfere with any gear or something. You can always make a little bit massage on the jet after torquing it down. You can just slightly bend it, warm it up and bend it, there is no problem. But just to be sure, first I'm gonna check here where it sits, where it's spraying, and then I'm gonna copy the same thing on this to be in the same position. Some of you're gonna say, you know, you can adjust the governor to shift in the higher RPMs or in the lower RPMs, or you don't need the jet or something. See what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it like a bone stock, to shift where it's supposed to shift, to perform as it's supposed to perform when it's bone stock. We are not looking here for a high performance twin turbo application with a methanol and running on ethanol or I don't know what. We are talking about a car that you're gonna take it, you're gonna cruising around, you're gonna drive it. I don't know if you're gonna. The gentleman who bought the car, he wants to make a trip. He wants to go to UK from UAE. Alright? So I don't want by any means, let us say, to shifting lower or to shifting on higher RPMs or to missing the oil jet. It might not be important, let us say, when you're driving it, if it's, let us say, a showroom car or for a short distance, it might be okay without this jet. Alright? If the owner, he goes, let us say, he make 5,000-6,000 kilometers trip, I don't know how much important it's gonna be to be this jet there. And since there was here, what's the reason to don't install it here, you know, from this point of view? I don't want to mess with the governor. I want to read only at the end to see if there is any adjustment or something to be like the stock one, exactly how it's shifting from the factory. Alright, this kind of stuff. You get my point. It's not performance. If it was performance application, we might put a 7.2.6, you know, to get away from that. That's it. small update. Let me finish now with that. Then I have to go to wash it again, and then I have to start preparing it. Yeah, what's remaining now? Yeah, that's what's remaining. The metallic plates I already ordered yesterday. I need to open the drums to change the seals. First I'm gonna prepare everything one at a time. Seals, gaskets, O-rings, whatever I have, whatever there is on the kit, I'm gonna show you step by step. And then preparing also the housing. Obviously the other housing is gonna go outside. I'm gonna wrap it and I'm gonna keep it outside when I finish. I'm almost done actually, just only to get the measurement, like I said. Then you're gonna see one at a time all the parts to prepare it, wrapping it. I might be able to close some things, not all of it, until arrive the steel plates. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Let's put also this on the video. Okay, so it looks like that the jet is spraying between the gears there. So there will not gonna be any problem, any issue. I'm not gonna interfere with anything there. Right. Let me put also the pin here with the bracket that has with the spring, just in case. It will gonna be much helpful if I had the output shaft here, but I don't think so we're gonna have any problem because that's the parking brake here. All right. So I know he has enough clearance. Yep, definitely has enough clearance. It sits somewhere there. Alright, fine, plenty of space. Let's put it also on that one and double check that everything is fine. Yeah, I mean, what I mean by that, even if it's, let us say, 1 millimeter on the left or on the right, it will gonna be fine, it will gonna work fine. Yeah, now that's the end. Alright, good news, not bad. Check the clearance, mark it, drilling it, tapping it, and like I said, cleaning it and moving on. Now that's the end.